But I was looking at the videos and I was like, oh my god, I'm not even slim thick anymore, I'm just slim. I filmed 3 reels that are also gonna be TikToks that are also gonna go on YouTube Shorts. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today we're gonna do a day in the life of a tech girly and a part-time content creator. I do content creation for fun, but I enjoy it and I take it pretty seriously. And what I do, because I have a full-time job in tech, is that I make a lot of my content during the weekend. So today's Saturday, and I'm actually getting ready to do a couple Valentine's Day looks that I'm just gonna be posting throughout the week on Instagram, and I'm just gonna kind of show you how I do it. The first look I'm gonna film for Instagram is this little pretty dress. It's really short on me. I'm 5'11", but I feel like it's such a cute Valentine's Day look, and so I'm gonna film this essentially. And then since it's short form content, I'm gonna do 3 looks. After that, I have a bunch of TikToks I want to film since I'll have like full glam, and I'm also doing YouTube. So I'm doing everything today: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do my makeup, change into that dress, and then we're gonna start filming. All right, this is look number 1. You're gonna see the dress. I think I'm gonna film everything on this camera. I'm using the DJI Pocket 3, so it can film like horizontal or vertical, just because I like the slow-mo effects that this camera does. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show the outfit, and then I'm gonna do like detailed shots of like my jewelry and my bag and my perfume, and that's kind of gonna be the theme. You're gonna see what I'm talking about, but let me start. It's like 1 p.m. I should be able to do all 3 looks in 1 hour, and then I'll move on to the TikToks right after that. I forgot to turn off the music, but the back is literally my favorite thing on this dress. It's from Meshki. The material is so thick. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, I haven't worn this dress in like 2 years. I forgot I had it. But I wish I actually had a Valentine's Day to wear this. But this is look number 2. Alright, this was the last look, and it is 1:55, so I knew it was gonna take about an hour. I was looking at the footage for the reels, and I lost so much weight because I was sick. I was sick basically all of January. I went to the ER twice in the past 2 weeks. The first time is because they thought I had the flu. I wasn't getting better. I was actually getting worse, so I ended up having to go in a second time, and then they realized I had an infection going on. Yeah, that's how my 2025 is going. I like blending these two so that I can get closer to my skin complexion. But if you're wondering why am I putting you all up in my business like this, it's because I think one thing I learned from this whole ordeal or experience, if you will, there's 365 days in the year. There's gonna be good days and there's gonna be bad days. The key is to not let the bad days win. The way you do that is that even when you're having bad days, you try to think of one good thing that happened. So for example, when I was basically on my deathbed, I was like, okay, like what's one good thing that happened today? And sometimes it'd be something as small as I got to talk to my mom, I got to talk to my dad. When I was in the ER, I was like, I have insurance. That's one good thing. You just keep doing that until the bad days end and the good days are back again. I had a lot of big plans for 2025, and I still do, but all of them are just gonna kind of be on hold until I can get my health back to 100%. That's just kind of what God had in store for me at the beginning of the year, and all I can do is just roll with the punches. That's all you can do as well. Just make sure that you are working on your bounce back. Like I'm working on my bounce back. We're both working on our bounce backs. We're both gonna make it. I have to put my fan on, guys. I'm hot, but I'm cold. That's how you know I'm still sick. I don't look like I was in the ER 5 days ago, do I? Anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say. Y'all take care. Bye. And I returned to work like this week, first week of February, and I'm looking at the footage and I'm like, damn, like my collarbones are poking out and everything. It's okay, I'll get the gains back. But I was looking at the videos and I was like, oh my god, I'm not even slim thick anymore, I'm just slim. But I think the videos are gonna turn out well. Check out my Instagram if you want to see them. I'm going to be posting them throughout the week. The last thing I have to do in terms of outfit change is I went to dinner on Thursday, but it was at 6:30 and I finished work at 5, so I didn't have time to take pictures of my outfit, but I got so many compliments on that outfit. So I'm going to wait like until nighttime-ish, rewear that outfit and then take pictures so that when I post it on Instagram, it looks like it was the same day, but really it was not the same day. Dinner was on Thursday, I'm taking the pictures on Saturday. But nobody gets to know except the YouTube fam. But in the meantime, like I said, I have makeup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film a couple TikToks. Some I'm gonna post right now, or one I'm gonna post right now. Some of them I'm gonna spread them out throughout. Where to Find Ninjas in Seattle Valentine's Day edition. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say that tomorrow there's gonna be a Super Bowl after party by Laid Back Galore. Okay, it is 2:42, so I took a video of the TikTok. I have this series on my TikTok, which is like Where to Find Ninjas in Seattle, and it got a little controversial when I first started that because like there was a war between the diaspora people and the Black American people, and they were like, oh, like all of these things you're suggesting are just for the diaspora. And anyway, it was a bit controversial when I started it, but the people that are new to Seattle appreciate that series, which is why I started it in the first place, because I've only been in Seattle 2 years at this point, and I'm grateful that I have a roommate and my roommate's friend kind of adopted me. So that's how I knew where to go to meet people and all of that. But I realized that that's not something that everybody has. That's not something I had when I moved to Vancouver. I knew one person when I moved to Vancouver, and that was really hard. So that's why I started the series. And somebody asked me to do a Valentine's Day edition of like where to find Black people for Valentine's Day, and that's what I was filming. I'm hungry at this point. It's 2:44, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have noodles, honestly. Like, let me not pretend like I'm having anything elaborate. And then I need to change back into my outfit from Thursday, take those pictures. I really want this G7-esque feel to the pictures that I want to take, and I have a DSLR, so I want to see if I can do the G7X look with that DSLR, because I don't need any more cameras. But I really want to do like the dark skin, like looking very melanated and then looking airbrushed at the same time. Like, I'll put the pictures, I'm sure you know what I mean. I want to be able to replicate that for my pictures. So we're gonna see. Wish me luck. But for now, I need to eat something before I crash. I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little, because I'm looking at the footage for the Valentine's Day look, and I feel a little self-conscious. I realized that I lost a lot of weight when I was sick. Like, I knew that. But this is the first time I see myself in like outfits and dresses, and I'm like, damn, I lost weight. I don't want to ponder on it too much, but like, now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it. But yeah, anyway, there's that. And oh, by the way, because I was sick for the longest time and I missed basically a month of work, my manager and my team sent me a get well soon care package. Let me show you. I got it last night. It says, "Dear Gaju, wishing you a speedy recovery." And those are just like the people on my team and my manager. And it has like fruits, like tangerines, it has cookies, it has I'm not gonna eat that, maybe my roommate wants this. More candy, like I think these are pears, like chocolate covered pretzels. I'm gonna devour this when I'm done. And then yeah, I thought this was so thoughtful, so I need to say thank you to them. But I was in the trenches, guys. January, I was in the trenches. Just finished lunch, and this is the DSL camera I was talking about that I want to be able to replicate the G7X effect with. It is a Canon, and I really feel like if a point and shoot can do it, this camera should be able to do it. So I just need to figure out the settings.
Located on the left side of the camera. This camera is touchscreen and you're able to scroll, and I always set my ISO to 400.
So what do we think? I think that they're pretty decent pictures. I may ask my roommate to take the pictures for me if she's not busy. Otherwise, I think I can put a timer on. I'm pretty sure. No, not manual focus yet, autofocus. This is the outfit. My roommate is gonna help me take the pictures. So we're headed there now. I was going through the pictures I just took, that my roommate took, and selecting whichever one I posted on Instagram. Now it is almost 6 p.m. Yeah, like 6 p.m. in 7 minutes. So I'm done with all the content. So what we've done so far is I've posted on Instagram, I've posted 2 times on TikTok. I've filmed 3 TikTok reels that are also gonna be oh my god, I'm tired. I filmed 3 reels that are also gonna be TikToks that are also gonna go on YouTube Shorts. And then I filmed this YouTube. All in a single day. And that's just kind of how I time manage, essentially. With a full-time job, I wouldn't have the time to do all of this during the week, obviously. So now I'm just gonna take all of my makeup off. I'm gonna wear my sweatpants. I'm gonna unwind basically and chill out, and then tomorrow, Sunday, I'm just gonna edit everything I filmed today. But that's kind of how I do it. That's just kind of how I like batch content in a day. I don't know how many pieces of content that was, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. And that's just how I do it. You have to be super organized, but it's not impossible. Like I started at noon and it's 6, so like 4 or 5 hours, whatever that time is. But now I'm tired, not gonna lie. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you like this type of content, and I will see you next week. Bye.